Jake Paul might be the most hated person on YouTube right now, and today we're going to take a look at everything that Jake Paul has done that has made so many people hate him. So make sure you guys stick around to the end of the video so you see everything that he's done. But real quick guys, I just wanted to say, if you haven't noticed, at the top of the comments we pin an Amazon gift card on every single video. All you gotta do is make sure you like the video, subscribe, and turn notifications on. That way you have a really good shot at being one of the first people to the video to get that Amazon gift card. That's all you gotta do. But anyways, let's get into this video. And before we go any further guys, I just want to make it clear that this video is not my opinions. I try to keep my personal opinions out of these kind of videos. These are opinions from the community. This video isn't meant to hurt Jake Paul in any way. I'm just compiling things that the community has said about him into one video so you guys can form your own opinions on how you feel about him. But if you are a Jake Pauler, make sure you hit that like button, show some support for him. But let's go ahead and get into it. First, we're going to take a look at a pretty recent incident that got a lot of fans upset. I'm talking about when Jake pushed Tessa Brooks. So just a little backstory in case you guys don't know, Jake and Chance both decided to get married in Vegas for the vlog. Jake got married to Erica, Chance got married to Tessa, and since they both got married, they've been making a lot of videos together, but one video in particular shows off a really bad side of Jake, and this actually got him a lot of hate. I'm talking about the married couple battle game, Jerica versus Chessa. In this video, Jerica battles against Chessa in a newlywed style game where they answer questions to see which couple knows more about each other. And after Jake and Erica struggle through the first round, Jake actually gets pretty angry and he starts calling out Erica for making him look bad on camera.
What's wrong with you?
I don't know.
Dude, it's like she wants you to fail. You want me to fail? You want me to look bad on camera? I've dealt with that in the past.
And that's one thing you tell a boy.
Wow. You just want me to look bad on camera? Is that what you want? I guess your birthday, right? And you're like, no. Really? And then I'm trying to ride my dirt bike in the pool. No, trying to break.
So that situation happened because they were arguing about the game. I guess Erica was making it kind of difficult for Jake to guess the right answers or whatever. Jake decides to prove that he does know Erica by saying her birthday, and even though he actually said it correctly, Erica told him he was wrong, so that's why he started to snap a little bit in that last clip. But the big thing in this video that had a lot of fans upset and actually got Jake Paul quite a bit of hate was after Jake lost the second round, he decided to push Tessa out of frustration, and when this happens, you can just see the anger on Chance's face. And like I said, a lot of fans got upset about this. These are all of the top comments on that video, and the video itself got almost 40,000 dislikes. And this video seemed to be one of the turning points for Jake recently when fans started, to feel a little bit different about him and how he's been acting recently. So that's just one example of why people started hating on Jake Paul. But for this next one, we're going to go back quite a bit. Jake Paul has been known for his prank wars that he does, with his brother and members of Team 10. One of the pranks he pulled, a lot of fans felt like he took way too far. I'm talking about I Got You Coachella Tickets prank wars. This video was a prank Jake decided to pull on Chance and Anthony of Team 10.
And we're gonna walk up to the gate and I'm not gonna have tickets for them. And they're just gonna be like stranded on their own, like they're gonna be so excited, like building it up. And then it's just like, well, you don't have tickets for us, bro? And so it should be like absolutely hilarious. They've always wanted to go to Coachella. So basically I'm like ruining their...
So basically the premise of this prank was to make them think that Jake got them tickets to go to Coachella. He drove them hours out to Coachella, and as they were entering the event, Jake let them know that he didn't actually get them tickets. And this video received a ton of hate from fans. It had nearly 100,000 dislikes on the video, and the comments were just flooded with people, feeling bad for Chance and Anthony. A lot of fans felt like this prank was just way too far. Take a look at how it went down.
All right, guys.
No, we need our tickets.
I'll see you guys later.
What do you mean?
Have a good day. You guys know how to get back to the house, right?
What about our tickets? Serious?
We only have two. No, I'm playing. Yeah. Oh. Nah. See you guys. Are they pissed?
So this was honestly, a pretty hard video to watch just because, you feel bad for them as they realize they have to drive back 2 hours. They don't get to go to this event. He let the hype build up on the ride there and got them really excited just for them to find out that, hey, you're not actually going to be able to go in. I'm going to go in and have a good time, but you guys got to go back. Although Jake did give them tickets to go to Coachella the next vlog, fans still felt like this prank went way too far. And this is just another example of, why people really started to hate on Jake Paul. For this next one, we're going to go back even farther, back to February. Now, if you're a Jake Paul fan, you're probably going to be familiar with this one, but there might be some people out there that, are new to all of this. We're talking about when Jake and Alyssa Violet broke up. And this gotta be one of the messiest breakups on YouTube. And this is one that completely divided fan bases and either made you hate Jake Paul or hate Alyssa Violet. Back in February, Jake and Alyssa broke up, after there was rumors that Jake had cheated on Alyssa, rumors that Alyssa had cheated on Jake. Like I said, it was very messy. Alyssa Violet had all of her stuff that was in her room thrown down the stairs, and she was forced to move out right then.
So, I'm sure you guys want to know what's going on right now. Basically this, Jake's kicking me out. He didn't want to wait for me to get my apartment, which I'm getting in a couple days, so he threw all my stuff downstairs and put a lock on the door. So this is what I'm working with, and apparently I don't live in here anymore. All my stuff's like gone. I want you guys there with me through life, and I'm not going to be making videos with Jake anymore, so I want to explain why. So now it's created an entire inconvenience for me because now I have to just hire a moving company and put all my stuff in storage, and it's just insane. I mean, personally, I thought Team 10 was supposed to be a team, but clearly it's not a team anymore. That's not how you treat your family. I mean, I'm not even mad though. I'm just chilling, eating fries. He's been treating me like absolute shit for a while, so I'm pretty excited to leave.
So that was Alyssa's side of the story from her Snapchat when things were going down, and a lot of fans right then and there, they either sided with Jake, sided with Alyssa, but a lot of people started turning on Jake at that point, and that's what kind of started building people, hating on him. But Jake also posted a video on Twitter, I believe, at the time, giving his side of the story, but some fans felt like this video just made him look worse.
Yeah, and basically, Alyssa and I are having problems. It's a long story, which I might be able to dive into, but it's been going on for a while, and it's just petty stuff. But she's basically just I've been asking her to move out for the longest time, and she hasn't done it. And she technically doesn't live here. It's technically my house. And I can't stand to see her face anymore just because she's hurt my feelings and stuff like that. But we're basically going to be moving her out, and I'm guessing she's going to make up a ton of stuff, predicting it before it happens. She says she's going to try and ruin my life. So yeah, I mean, does that sound pretty accurate, guys?
All right.
Yeah, it's very accurate. Yeah.
Sounds pretty on point to me.
So when you look at the comments on this reposted video of Jake's explanation, a lot of people aren't accepting what he's saying, To them, that's just made him look worse than he did before. And then, of course, we have the recent video from Alyssa Violet, where she goes into even more detail about how Jake was bringing girls over every night, even though, he was telling Alyssa that he loved her. And again, this just kind of built more hate around Jake Paul. A very messy situation, like I said. This is one that completely divided fan bases. I know Jake Paulers are going to be, on Jake's side no matter what and defend him, but there are also a lot of people who are now fans of Alyssa Violet because of this situation. And lastly, guys, we have the situation that has been going down this entire week, the whole neighbor situation with the news reporter. So after Jake's neighbors began threatening to sue him, a news station picked up this story and went to go interview the neighbors. And this is what they said it's like to live next to Jake Paul.
Flames eventually grew higher than the house, and as the pit was burning and smoking, they were fuming.
We used to be a really nice, quiet street, and now we're just this war zone. We're families here, and we're more than happy to have them live here if they're respectful of their neighbors, but they're not.
But as neighbors living with this every day, we're fed up.
And after this, Jake decided to come out of the house, very excited that the news station was there and, that he was going to be on TV. He jumped on top of the news station van.
Jake, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't crawl up there.
Why?
Okay, I just wouldn't do that.
And he then decided to do an interview where some people say he was being disrespectful, and he even decided to roast the news reporter's shoes at the end.
What do you say to the neighbors, though, that are upset? And they're really upset.
No, I honestly...
You can't beat them, join them.
No, I'm honestly, yeah, it's terrible. It's a bad situation. No, I feel bad for them, for sure. There's nothing we could do, though. The Jake Paulers are the strongest army out there. Dab.
I have one question for you.
Yeah?
What are those?
So there you have it, guys. This is why Jake Paul has been building up the hate that seems to be hitting its peak this past week. He's done a lot of things in his vlogs that have made fans turn on him, and a lot of things that have just made people who don't even know him hate him. Again, these aren't my opinions, these are opinions from the community. This isn't meant to hurt Jake Paul in any way. I just wanted to compile it all into one video so you guys could see why everyone has been hating on Jake Paul. Let me know down in the comments if you're a fan of Jake Paul, if you hate Jake Paul, and let me know why. I'm curious to see what you guys have to say about that, but that's gonna be it for today's video, guys. Hopefully you all enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe. It has been Extract Up. I will catch you guys later. Peace out.